They're at the post. They're off. McNose was sent for the front, splitting What's the Story and up front Crow to take a half-length lead. What's the Story is going to push the pace into the first turn. McNose will have to work some to clear. McNose now a length and a quarter in front from What's the Story. Up front Crow's a close-up third. Intervention floated up into the top four at 50 cents on the dollar. Intervention's just 5 lengths off the lead. 1 3/4 2, I Live with a Fool, followed by Cruising Yankee. Magnum Mike's toward the back of the pack, 10 from the front. The back marker is Reigning Dragon, a length and a half behind that. First quarter mile, 26 4/5 seconds. Passing us the first time, McNose a length and a half in front. What's the Story's up out of the pocket. What's the Story to challenge McNose with inside a circuit to go. Up front Crows, 2 lengths back in third. Intervention floats wide out of the fourth spot. 4 lengths off the lead, tracked by I Live with a Fool. Cruising Yankee is saving ground, 5.5 from the front. 2.5 more to Magnum Mike, 2 off last. Reigning Dragon still has 8 lengths to raise inside the half mile. What's the Story to race his midpoint at 55 4? And What's the Story's being tackled now by Intervention. The 1-2 favorite Intervention took over just outside the 3/8. Intervention now a length in front, extending his lead from What's the Story. I Live with a Fool towed up to be a joint second. Cruising Yankee, he's got clear sailing, 3 from the lead. Now moving wide off cover. McNose buried in traffic, 3.5 from the front. Won the outside. Reigning Dragon moved up a couple positions. From up front, Crow, Magnum Mike dropped out last. 3/4, 124 flat, 6 lengths would cover the lot. And Intervention's a comfortable length and 3/4 in front. I Live with a Fool leveled off. Cruising Yankees making good ground down the wide outside. What's the Story? No extra from the pocket. Down to the final 150. Intervention pulled clear by 4 while in hand. Intervention much the best in the fourth. Intervention won by 4 in the end from Cruising Yankee. What's the Story and Reigning Dragon in a photo for third, followed by McNose and out wide Magnum Mike. Then came up front Crow, and checking in last of all, I Live with a Fool, 152 3. Six Intervention, 1-2 favorite first. 1 Cruising Yankee, 6-1 second. 4 What's the Story, 9-2 third. 8 Reigning Dragon, 28-1 fourth. 6-1-4-8 in the fourth. In the winner's enclosure is Intervention, 3-year-old Bay Colt by Cam's Card Shark out of the Western Hanover Mare Bunker to Bunker.